It do not matter. Clip on the Ruger, look like a rule.
Okay, so I'm back. Even for the video start, it's greatly appreciated when you interact. So please like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, so we're back for another video, and of course we have DTB. Okay, so she put out like all the parts together. It ended up to be like an hour-long video. I watched the whole thing. So I'm gonna talk about like the most important parts that she spoke about. Okay, so I need to say this in case people get a little confused. Okay, now in the beginning of this video, I'm gonna be talking about some of the things Diamond said. Right now, that happened first, but the actual video of that will be at the end of this video, only because it's long. Okay, all right. So Diamond stuff happened first, then the Natalie to seek that, then that happened. All right. First, the injuries. She thugging it out. She looked way better than the night of the reunion. It looked like things are healing pretty good and pretty fast, you know. She says she's not upset about the fight or the outcome of the fight. She's more so upset of the lack of sympathy from the Zeus network, okay? Apparently, no one like asked if she was okay. No one really checked up on her. You know, not Natalie, not Zeus, Lemmy, LJ, Matthew, some of the names that she, like the bigger people in the Zeus network, okay? I don't really see Tesehki checking up on her. I'm pretty sure she said Tesehki didn't check up on her either. Natalie, the Zeus production, why didn't they say, hey, are you okay? Hey, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why the fuck, that is weird. Me personally, I could see why she's upset with that. I could see that. Then she went on about how she feel like reality TV and real life is not the same thing. It's two totally different things. And her on reality TV is not her off of reality TV, you know? She was like, her trolling and stuff has nothing to do with who she really is on the inside and off camera. Right? And she was like, after all of her trolling and stuff on the internet, she wasn't really understanding why the girls really did not like her. Apparently, they thought like her, like they mindset was like her, that we could beef and fake beef and start beef on the internet, but in real life, we're pretty cool. But apparently, they wasn't thinking like she was. So she was like, y'all don't hate me. Y'all hate the character that I play. And it's kind of like, well, Diamond, that's kind of what they've been saying from the beginning. They've been saying you troll too much. You do too much stuff. They said you was a clout chasing it. That's what they've been saying from the beginning, if you ask me. And then, like, she gave this example with Natalie. You know how she was trolling Natalie literally a couple hours before the reunion when she made that chin video? Apparently, she texted Natalie. She texted, I think she said Chef D, to tell Natalie that there really is no real beef between them and all that stuff like that. But Natalie, she wasn't really giving a fuck about that. She was looking at it as this is real beef. She was like, she talked to Zeus at one point, and they was telling her that they love the trolling that she's doing, that she's going viral, and you know, was getting more eyes on the reunion and shit like that. And my thing is, they knew the outcome of this shit. So like the fact that they didn't even say, hey, are you okay after? It's like, it feel like they kind of used you, Diamond. Bad, they used you bad. But for me, it's like at the same time, that's what Diamond wanted. She wanted that moment. She come on, bro. Like, I've been saying this since the beginning. Diamond wanted that. Like Tesehki literally said, I don't have no smoke with Diamond. Diamond just do clown shit and she fights for clout. This is why I said, technically, yeah, Tesehki started it, but was she lying? Was she lying? Not really. Like, I feel like Tesehki gave her an inch and Diamond took it a mile. Diamond took it and ran with it and kept running and kept running and kept running. She was like, the fans love her, but the baddies don't. And she said she realized that the baddies don't love her because she keep trolling. And it's like, once again, this is what they've been saying. If they all saying, not all of them, but if they are saying you do too much on the internet, how did you not realize this months ago? You know, so clearly there's a disconnect. When she do the trolling and shit, she feel like it's all for TV. And in real life, we don't really got no beef. But Natalie and Tesehki, they felt like this is real beef. It's like everyone don't look at it that way. You know, and she's like, once real life had settled in and like she's at the hospital and like her face is messed up, y'all are bad people, or like y'all are not good people because no one called to check up on me. Well, certain people, Natalie, Lemmy, y'all didn't call to check up on her. And apparently she fought Slim after Tesehki. They was like, after she fought Tesehki, she went off stage and they called her back on set to fight Slim. No, that would have pissed me off. That right there is kind of crazy to me. Y'all just seen what just happened to me and what I'm looking like, and y'all want me to go back out. That's you. I don't know, Diamond. They kind of used you, bruh. Now, she did say some baddies did call her to check up on her and stuff like that. She said Biggie called her, Anna, Tink, E.T., Callie, and Gretch had called her to check up on her. You know, are you okay? Shit like that, you know? And she was like, she quits reality TV. You know, it was not because of the fight, but she said, like, the fight made her realize that this is not who she is. Like, you know, in real life, because like I said, she disconnected the two. She was like, in real life, that's not who she was. When real life hit, the people that should have been like, hey, are you okay? Didn't. Called them evil people and shit like that. Okay, so after the TikToks and the story time, not the story time, but like her telling us how she feel quitting reality TV and shit like that, it gets to the blogs. Natalie, she has something to say about it. Okay, so first she said, but it was out on the hit list. Kids, you see what clout chasing gets you? A missing tooth. Then she posted the times when Diamond was in the blogs talking about baddies and stuff like that. This one is Diamond calls out Natalie for unfollowing her. Right? Then Diamond, she made the hit list, right? This one says Diamond updates her hit list. Diamond responds to Scotty recent tweets regarding her being hated every season. Another one about the Scotty and stuff. Another one about the hit list. This one is Diamond Body goes live calling out Tesehki. You want to fight so bad, go fight for Junior is what she said. This one was right before the reunion. This one, Diamond, she was on the interview. It says Diamond Body speaks on her relationship with Natalie and calls her a hater. This one, I guess a boy made a video about the situation, and it says Diamond Body deserved better. Natalie none and is a bully. Well, I need to go find this video. What he say in this video? Right, so Natalie said, attention, attention, attention. Now, one thing I know is TV, and I've said it a million times, Diamond Body is messy and makes good TV. But as a reality TV legend, been doing this for a long time, my issue with Diamond is the clout chasing, sitting online all day. And when I say all day long, all day. On lives, on Instagram stories, on podcasts, etc. Just running her mouth. So I unfollowed her months ago because that's absolutely annoying. You talked about people nephews. You talked about people families. You talked about my parents, big chin this, big chin that. Now that your tooth got knocked out, Tesehki and Natalie are bullies. LOL. Nah, sweetie, I did exactly what you doing trolling online. It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. The big lesson in all of this, when you clout chase on the internet, just remember you still got to come outside. So kids, I hope you see what happens when your Twitter fingers turns bad. She said, here, listen, everything else she was doing. Please, girl, go sit your ass down somewhere because ain't no way you think you was going to go online and make me feel sorry for you. Not happening. Now take your clout chasing ass back to the other network with all that extra stuff you did way too much in the story. I bet you next time you will watch your mouth. Okay. She said, I bet next time you'll watch your mouth like she the one that did the damage. Tesehki said, the character you play isn't a safe character. Learn life and leave people be. You literally put me on your hit list because I said you do clown things for clout, girl. See what I'm saying? There's a disconnect. The way Diamond was thinking is not the way Natalie and Tesehki was thinking. Diamond is thinking all of this is just for a show and we're not really beefing in real life. Natalie and Tesehki thinking this is real life and you about to get it. Me personally, I feel like that's why a lot of people, including myself, was bored a lot of this season because, like, a lot of these fights you could just tell was fake or you could tell it wasn't really no beef for real and y'all just fighting because the camera is on. And some of them even admitted that. I feel like my favorite storylines this season were real life issues. Like, they were the real storylines. Like, Anna fighting Mariah mom, that shit is real. Okay? The Mariah, Bianca, and Asian doll thing, that shit is real. The Tink and Meatball thing, that shit is real. But before the season started, the girls, they were kind of hyping up the beach scene, right? And then when the beach scene got here, to me, it was kind of lackluster because it's like, I don't know what's going on. Half of y'all fighting for fake shit. I don't even know what y'all fighting for. J.O. and Meatball, them niggas is fighting over chips. Bianca and Heaven, fake as hell. That fight was fake as hell. Like, if y'all gonna have fake storylines, be great actors. These are women actresses. Be great actresses. Don't tell us when it's fake. We don't want to know that it's fake, okay? Or even the E.T. and Rhodey shit. That shit was real, in my opinion. I thought it was real. I think it is. Or like how the beef with Tinker and DTB, how they didn't really have beef. Diamond hit her for camera to get on the show. And that beef got burnt out. Bad. Good fights, but that beef was burnt out. Now, Diamond, she went and apologized to Natalie and Tesehki, right? She said, just because I didn't mean any harm in anything I said online, and because it was all jokes to me, doesn't mean it wasn't received with harm. I love an open-minded person, Diamond. I can't determine how someone took in what I said or how it made them feel. So for that, I have to take accountability. Sorry to everyone that I've trolled on a TV show or online after a TV show. Can always admit when I'm wrong. Sorry, Nat, sorry, Seki, and anyone else I put on my hit list. I'm not built for this. My heart too big. Hope we could all put it past us and move on. Diamond, that was very mature of you. Now, they accepted her apology. Tesehki, of course. But Tesehki said, I accept your apology. Knew that was going to happen. But Natalie, she said, I forgive you. Because I have a heart as well. So for taking accountability, I could move on. I'm here for it. Natalie, she also said, we're moving on, Diamond. We good? I could be the bigger person? Well, okay, I don't know. Okay. Ain't it who apologized first is the bigger I could be wrong, but I don't know. She said, we're moving on, Diamond. we good. I could be the bigger person because I have a heart. Thank you for the apology. And like I said, everyone has feelings. So thank you for acknowledging that. Even some of the things you said and did was hurtful to myself and others. Again, I'm grown enough to apologize for trolling you online about your tooth. If you need it back, I could get it. See, that's shady. Was that not shady? Am I tripping? Did y'all take that as shade? If you need your tooth back, I could get it. Get the fuck. That just pissed me off. That was very much backhanded. Okay, Natalie.
I am not upset about the results of this reunion. You know, I'm not upset about the fight with Tesehki. I don't regret it. I knew she was going to win the fight, obviously. The point was, you know, for your entertainment. You get what I'm saying? Like, I knew you guys wanted to see her fight. I knew the world wanted to see her fight, and nobody wanted to fight her. She started with me. You know what I'm saying? I could have ignored it, but at that time, I'm like, okay, this is good. You know what I'm saying? That's where my mind went. I'm like, well, this is good. You know what I'm saying? Arguing with Tesehki, she's fucking famous. Like, that's good marketing for me. It's good promotion for me. Outcome. What I'm upset about is the lack of compassion that people had for me. Not even just people, like my castmates, or, you know, just Zeus in general. At the end of the day, you can't determine what's going to happen in a fight. You know what I'm saying? Somebody might get a black eye. Somebody might, you know, like, shit happens. It's a fight. But the lack of concern, the lack of sympathy, lack of empathy after the situation, after I had to leave the set and go to the hospital, after my tooth got knocked out, the lack of emotion was, like, it was mind-blowing. Because I'm like, I'm hurt for real. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's a difference between reality TV and real life. Like, this is real. Like, me leaving and going to the hospital was real. And even before I went to the hospital, they tried to put me back on the stage. They're like, we need you, you know, we need you back on the set. I'm like, I can't go on the set. I need to go to the hospital. My mouth is cut. Like, my mouth is cut over. My tooth is missing. What do you mean go back on the set? Natalie, it really hurt me when you... Like, you're the CEO of this company, of this network. You get what I'm saying? You're the boss. You are the person that runs everything. And you claim you care about your people. And you know what I'm saying? Like, the point when your castmate had to leave the set and head to a hospital, at that point, there should have been a switch. Like, oh shit, is she okay? You get what I'm saying? It should have been a switch. Like, did somebody check on Diamond? Like, is she okay? Like, this, even with Tesehki, it's like, after you did it, you know what I'm saying? I get it. We're entertaining the people. This is what they wanted. This is what, you know what I'm saying? It's fake. We don't have no beef for real. We don't, like, at least on my end, I don't hate you. So after you did what you did, and then for you to even want to continue fighting me, and then even for you to go online after the situation, after seeing my face, after seeing that picture and laughing and joking about it, it's like, that really let me know that y'all don't have no soul. Friends, the shit that we do and we put on for you guys is a show. Nobody here has real beef. We don't really hate each other. We don't, besides from the people that had known each other before coming on the show, besides the Tinker people, you know what I'm saying? That's real because they really know each other in real life. Everybody here that just came here, we don't know each other. We don't have no real reason to hate each other and beef with each other. We're doing this for entertainment purposes. I cried because of the reaction from my castmates, the lack of reaction from my castmates. You know, I started thinking, like, you know, that's crazy. Like, y'all really hate me. Like, y'all really hate me in real life. Like, when y'all did this, you know what I'm saying, when after it happened and everybody's laughing and joking and putting teeth on fucking, you know, playing with my tooth. Like, my tooth that's ripped out the root out of the socket. Like, y'all really hate me. You know, everybody loves me. Like, the people that know me love me. But y'all really hate me. And then I started to think, like, y'all don't hate me. Y'all hate the character that I play. Reality TV. The person that I am in reality TV is not the person I am in real life. Like, for example, Natalie. Natalie knew that I didn't have no beef with her for real. And I'm sorry, guys. I'm just going to tell it all because I just have to. I have to tell my truth. I was never going to fight Natalie. I never had no intentions on fighting Natalie. I called Sapphire and told Sapphire to let Natalie know that I was never going to touch her. And I respect her, that she's the boss, and that, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I have a job to do. This is, you know, it's reality TV. So things are looking, you know, a certain way, and I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to call it out. I'm going to, you know, rah, but let her know that I'm not planning to fight her. And she said it before. She went and posted it in comments and said, like, oh, Sapphire, or you call Sapphire, tell her that you want to fake beef with me. Yes. Because, yes, I do want to fake beef with you because I don't want real beef with you because I don't hate you. The hate, you know what I'm saying? I'm trolling people and talking about people and body shaming people to the point where they hate me and want to do stuff to me. And I'm over here, don't even care. I'm like, I don't even, you know, but I'm thinking on my end, I'm just doing my job. This is TV, it's entertainment, and on their end, they want to kill me. Saying this is entertainment. I'm here to try to entertain the people. Me liking you is not entertaining. Real life, Natalie. I don't, and you know that, and you knew that, and so that's why I'm trying to figure out why after I'm real life, I'm hurt in real life, I'm in the hospital in real life. How are you not separating the two and saying, you know what, damn, let me check on Diamond. You know, she's not. I don't hate her. She's not terrible. You know what I'm saying? She's doing her job as a cast member, but she's hurt. Like something happened. She got hurt. She got seriously injured. Let me check on her. And then she throw me out there. Fuck it. But let me check on her first. Let me see if she's okay. This is from Chef D. I said, we making up today. Tell her. You get what I'm saying? Like, we're making up today. Like, tell her. This is what I text him because I didn't want to fight her. I didn't want to argue with her. She knows that I don't have no real problem with her in real life. Even he checked up on me. Hey, I hope you're okay. Seriously. I thought she was a better person, but clearly she's not. Clearly, this is the type of person that she is naturally, and that's why she's so good with reality TV, because she's not playing a character. This is her. What'd that say? Nunu, right? Let's do our biggest one today. We will make up later. That was the day of the reunion. I told her straight up, let's beef. Like, this, us being cool and making up after the show, that don't help you. You know what I'm saying? It don't help me. It looks better at us arguing. Okay? Even with Natalie, I never spoke about your kids. I never spoke about, you know, your husband or your situation with, you know, cheating allegations. Like, I don't speak on that shit because that's real. And every single person on Baddies has told y'all this. Meatball sat on live and was like, Diamond, she don't really care about this. She, you know what I'm saying? Because I had a conversation with Meatball. I had a conversation with Tink. That's why me and Tink is cool now, because I explained it to her. You know what I'm saying? When we got to a certain point, I was like, look, babe, I don't have no problem with you. I did what I did at the audition because I want to get on the show. You know what I'm saying? All this arguing, all this shit. I'm just doing it for the show. You know what I'm saying? Don't take it personally. I don't have no beef with you. And you can ask her. She'll say the same thing. And she really understood. It was like, you know what, Diamond? I get it. I didn't fight on the beach. Chef D calls me. He's like, yo, what's up? I'm like, hey, what's going on? He's like, look, Natalie, like, what's going on with your friend? She's kind of like, she's dying out. Like, what's up with her? And, you know, Chef D being my friend and wanted me to, you know, do better. He's like, yo, he's telling me, like, yeah, I just got to Natalie. She's like, you kind of fading out. Like, you know what I'm saying? We are going to have eliminations. So if you don't you have to keep doing your big one. You can't just do it in the beginning and then don't do nothing because you'll get kicked off the show. So with that being said, after I had a conversation, I said, okay, Chef, I'm going to turn it up. Boom. That was the day I started arguing with Tink up the hill trail. And that was the day when I got to the top of the hill, I called everybody out and I said, the other follower, Slim, you know what I'm saying? And then fought all three of them. It wasn't because I wanted to. It was because they was not they, but my inside sources was letting me know that eliminations was happening and people was going to go home if it was boring. So, or not even boring, if they wasn't fighting. You understand? It's not about being boring. Boring, you can be as excited as you want. If you ain't fighting, that's the thing. So I had to make up in my mind. I had to create another storyline, another narrative. Like, ooh. Now, that was one of my most iconic scenes. I got MVP that week. You know what I'm saying? Everybody loved me. Everyone's like, oh my gosh, she's so real. Like, y'all loved it. You get what I'm saying? And I love that. Y'all love it. This hit list is imaginary. It's not real. Every time I post about a hit list, guess what? Million views. Guess what? You know what I'm saying? I get paid for these views. So this is what, you know, some productions just call me like, yeah, Diamond, we see you going viral. You see? And I'm like, is it too much? They're like, no, go do your thing. We love it. Hey, go ahead. Keep it going. They telling me to keep it going. They like it. They want it. Y'all love the shit out of me. But in real life, these people fucking hate me. And I'm like, why do y'all hate me so much? Like, what the fuck did I do? And I realized it's because I'm trolling every fucking body. So, with that being said, I will no longer be doing reality TV anymore. No longer. And it's not because I got beat up. It's not because I got embarrassed. It's not because my tooth got knocked out. It's because I realized that I am too good of a person in real life to continue to carry and live this, you know, live in this drama-filled, negative world where I can't be my real, genuine, good self. And this is even to Zeus Network and production. Like, nobody hit me up. None of the production, like the real, like the, you know, like the Lemmy, the LJ, like nobody called my phone and said, Diamond, are you okay? You know what I'm saying? Like Matthew, like Diane, Clary, like nobody checked on me to see if I was good. Like, and I was hurt in real life. I had to leave the set. Do you know they asked me to come back to the set? They're like, oh, we need her back on the set. I'm holding a thing to my mouth. The shit is full of blood. My tooth is missing. I'm like, we need to go to the hospital because the inside of my mouth was split too. The inside of my mouth was split. There was a big hole, like a piece of my lip just missing. It was gone. Face lumped up, you know what I'm saying? And I'm telling them I want to go to the hospital for my mouth because at the end of the day, I never got a tooth knocked out. You know what I'm saying? My lip was bleeding. I don't know how was the procedure. I don't know. Like, I know they got to sew it together. Like, I need stitches. You know what I'm saying? And these people are telling me to go back on the set. I'm like, no, I need to go to a hospital. I get to the hospital. They sent somebody with me to the hospital. She ended up leaving maybe 2 hours in. So I'm at the hospital by myself. Just with the security. Security's in the car. I'm in the hospital by myself. With my friend. My friend came with me. The person that, my stylist, Paris. This is what they're texting me after no. Okay. Hey, Diamond, did you make it in the vehicle? I said, no, I'm headed back to the room right now. I said to them, and yes, I'm okay if... I said to them, and yes, I'm okay if anyone was wondering. So somebody liked that message, right? And then I sent another message, and I said, that was sarcasm too, by the way. This is the group chat with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's like 8, 9 producers in this group chat. The fact nobody didn't even say, are you okay? 3 words, are you okay? Is everything all right? How are you feeling? How is your tooth? How is your mouth? Nothing. Not from LJ, not from Lemmy, not from none of production, not from nobody there. No, nothing. And then they send me a message and say, I just wanted to wish you safe travels as you head home. It's been a pleasure working with you on Baddies Caribbean Reunion. We look forward to seeing you again. Take care and get home safely. Best regards, talent producer. I just got my tooth knocked out. My face busted up and my mouth split open. And that's the message I get. Thanks for working with us. Safe travels. I'm like, bro, y'all, y'all are not good people. People were calling me, texting me, like my real friends, like shout out to, Biggie called me, Anna called me. They was that like, Diamond, are you okay? Like they was concerned. Tink called me. E.T. called me. Callie called me. Gretchen called me. People were concerned. People that know me and you know what I'm saying, like was concerned. Those are good people. They saw me hurt and wanted to know if I was okay. They bow out gracefully. I will not be doing no more reality TV. Not this type. I don't know if it's if it's some other shows, a competition, game show, something like that, something fun, I'll do it. But this, never again. Deja Vu season 3, a reunion, I will not be attending. So if you love me, go stream my music. Help me get this record deal, y'all. That's all. I want a record deal. I want to be an artist. I don't want to be a reality TV. How much people call me talking about, oh, let's go get this hoe. We gotta kill this bitch. Let's do this. Let's do that. I'm like, guys, chill. It's just TV. They're like, but look at your face, but look at. I'm like, guys, this is, this. I know what I signed up for. Like I said, to me, it's just not real. It's not that real. Like I'm not about to go pull up on her, or try to find her, and I'm not doing that because it's not real. It's TV. But I also understand that if I continue to do TV, this is what they're gonna continue to expect out of me, and this is not what I want to continue to do. I don't. So.
Yo, that's it for this video. If you found it interesting, I hope you did at least a little bit. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, turn your post notifications on. Thank you.